All right, Shannon, Doherty, and Aubrey Evans. First, let's start with the big historic night. Sarah Willis throwing the first 7-inning perfect game in program history, third perfect game ever in program history, first in 20 years. You both got to be a part of it. Take me through that last out, because you both were on the field there in that moment.
Okay.
I mean, it was like it felt like, you know, like a championship game when you're getting ready to make that last out and you're about to win a trophy. It's like, I think we were afraid to think it, we were afraid to say it. We were just trying to play the game and play it normally. But I think we all had it in the back of our minds, knowing what was about to happen, knowing that, you know, history was happening in front of our eyes. So we were just in that last out going to do whatever it took to get that out for her. So whatever it took to protect the queen in that moment.
Aubrey, your thoughts?
Same thing, you know, being out there, I was like, man, she's just done a great job, and she's worked so hard for this moment, and to see her just succeed and do that is just incredible, you know. Being out there again next to Shannon, you know, we told each other we're going to dive, we're going to do everything we can to get this last out, and just to see how it unfolded was truly incredible.
Now, you had an opportunity to potentially walk it off earlier in the previous inning. Did you like maybe the fact that you were on the field and you allowed her to kind of have that moment of getting the final out? I mean, a win is a win, right?
Yeah,
but I mean, it was cool the way it happened, though, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'll take a walk off any day of the week, but it was definitely a cool feeling to be out there on defense and letting her have that moment and letting her be in the center of it. And just, you know, that's a really tough pressure situation to go through, and she just battled straight through it, no sweat. So it was really impressive to watch, and I think that's a huge moment for her in her career. So now that it all happened the way it is, yes, I am glad that we were out there and she got to be in the center of it.
Are you both like ignoring her in the dugout? What's it like? Give me an idea. What's in the dugout? Are you avoiding her? Are you talking to her? What's it like in the dugout when you probably notice, oh, hey, she's throwing a perfect game?
I don't think about that stuff because I'm weird about that stuff. I feel like if you say it, then, you know, bad things can happen. But, you know, every game I just try and give her some positive little, you know, pump ups here and there, and I just thought I was just my normal self. You know, it was just, you don't want to think about that stuff because then it can get to your head, and just you just play the game, and whatever happens is supposed to happen.
Aubrey, you yourself ended up going on a tear tonight before our guys. It seems like the last name of Evans just seemed to translate to offense this year. What's it been like with tonight and working with Chloe?
Yeah, for sure. You know, we've been watching these pitchers. We knew what they were going to throw, and I've been personally working hard on just pitch selection and knowing what I was going to drive, and to see that happen in that inning to score those runs. I was super happy, but, you know, I'm just seeing the ball, trying to just put it in play, make the defense work, and hopefully good things happen.
All right, Shannon, now you tend to talk a lot on the field as one of the leaders. What were you saying to Sarah there as the game was going on? We were talking about, Aubrey was describing the dugout, but what was it like on the field?
Yeah, you got a couple of superstitious ball players here, so you just kind of try and keep doing exactly what you're doing, not change a thing. But me and Sarah have a really good relationship, especially out there. I'm really in her ear, just trying to talk her through some things, telling her we got you. You know, let them work, let us work. I was just telling her, I told her in the sixth, I was like, listen, man, you don't got to do more than what you're doing. You just got to keep doing it. You just got to keep repeating it. So just trying to keep her at the level she's at, and just like right here and cruising. It was really my goal as a leader in that moment. I think once I noticed what was going on in the fifth, I pulled Grace aside and I was like, listen, you pitchers know what she needs better than I know what she needs, so whatever it is, just make sure she's getting it. And I think everyone did their part in making sure she was feeling good, and everyone was doing their part on defense to make sure we were getting those outs.
Aubrey, obviously, take me in that fifth inning. They kind of basically pitched around Jada. You've been through this already this year. That's part of it when you're hit behind Jada. Take me through your mindset. You're in the war, you're on deck, and you're seeing that, oh, they're going to pitch around her to load the bases for it.
Yeah, I was like, another opportunity, let's do it. You know, again, same thing. I was looking for a certain pitch to drive, just to do my job, put the ball in play. I thought I had a great battle out there. You know, it is tough, you know, batting behind someone who's so good, but, you know, I trust myself, and you know, I just went up there and was like, okay, they want to see me. Let's do it. Let's just have fun and trust what I've been preparing all week for, and I think it showed.
Shannon, Sarah mentioned earlier about how talked about how she was extra involved. So I think it's, you know, UCF history books with you, Jada. What has it meant to you to have been with so many players across the last couple of years to make history?
I mean, it's truly an honor to be up there with some of those crazy names that are up there, like, you know, Stephanie Best. To be just mentioned alongside her, it's truly an honor. I understand what that means and how prestigious that is, and I feel just blessed and honored to be in the position that I am and to have the talents that I do. I mean, all glory goes to God.
What do you think you guys need to do in order to take the season?
You know, just do what we did today. We stayed nice and loose, and we made mid-game adjustments. That's huge in conferences, making mid-game adjustments, because you know, they're adjusting too. And playing a series against conference is hard because they do a lot of scouting. So just kind of staying one step ahead of them and making the adjustments one step ahead of they are is really the key for us.
All right, ladies, congrats. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.